Well, I almost forgot to vlog. Thankfully, it's only day one, but this is the first NoveLOG of 2021, and we are diving in deep. It is Monday, February 1st. I have this heat pad over my neck because the puppy kept us up till 3 in the morning. He kept us up, and then he woke us up early so that we would go downstairs with him, and then I fell asleep back on the couch. Didn't sleep right. My neck hurts. So hopefully this will loosen it up. It's already 4 in the afternoon, just so you know. I haven't done anything till now. Just did some setting up appointments and I don't know, adult stuff, I guess. We are starting this NoveLOG in what is now chapter 20 of Tower of Dogs. I'm gonna switch you over. For kicks and giggles, we're just gonna say that the current word count is 4,863 for this chapter. Now, that's a little longer than I usually go. And when I copied the file over, I noticed that the ending was the next scene that I thought it was going to be. So I'm pretty sure this one is getting cut in half. This chapter's already been written because it is from Rome's POV. And I have at least 3 or 4 more of his chapters written from last year that I just need to read through and quick edit to see if there was any details that coincide with Sparrow's side that I needed to fix or change. But mostly it's just a quick read through to get me back into the world. Not that I've been out of it, because the past few days I've been like, what am I gonna write? My goal is to write 1,000 words tonight, and if I don't make that difference in these chapters, then I will move on to the next chapter and do 1,000 words, because essentially my goal for the week, I guess, is to get through 4 chapters and or write 1,000 words a day. So we're gonna see how that works out, because I haven't quite done 2-week focused NoveLOGs before, so I don't know exactly what to expect, but we're gonna see. So like I said, the starting word count is 4,863. I expect that will be cut and messed with, so I'll update you guys once I get some progress in here. But yeah, NoveLOG 2021. Good news, it is 5:08 and I'm still working through chapter 20, but I've added a scene. Essentially, they were moving from one location to the next, and in the initial version it kind of happened really quickly, which there was hints at, they've been walking a while, blah blah blah, but I was like, there's something else goes on while they're doing this, so I added that snippet into there, and it was 813 words, so we are very close to hitting the 1,000 words already. It's a lot easier when I was doing graphic novels and I'm just posting a page a day. There wasn't hey, I can't tell you what I'm working on because it affects everything else. So I'm gonna mark it on my goal tracker that I got my 250-500 words done, which I'll show you that real quick here. So for my goal tracker this week, for the novel goal, I broke it down so it's 250 words, 500 words, and 1,000 words. So 1,000 words is my overall goal, and the reason why I didn't put that as the first block is because I didn't want to feel defeated if I only got one block done. So I wanted to make sure that I actually filled out all 3, and it kind of motivates me to move forward. And then if I do feel like I can do work on Secret Project, and that's health stuff, so you don't have to worry about that, but I will mark off these 2 squares for Monday, and then when I hit 1,000, I'll mark off that one. Cool. So I'm pretty sure I just hit the point where the chapter splits, and the remainder is about 2,600 words, so I'm actually going to save that separately. The total for chapter 20 is 3,234 words. So the total for chapter 20 is now 3,234 words. Obviously that's less than when I started because, like I said, I had to break it up into 2 chapters. Oh, this is good. I'm 3 words short. So in the original document, up until this point in the chapter where I cut it, was 2,231 words. My new version of the chapter, cutting at that same point, is 3,234 words. So, in essence, okay, I hit my 1,000 words. I thought for some reason I was 3 words short, but that's the other way around. No, that's good. Sweet. And it's only 5:53, so it's not even 6. My neck is still sore. I need to go eat dinner. So there, somewhere in there, I need to work on like my calendar of events within the story. But I'll do that later. I'm not going to go back and try to edit it now. That's kind of been my biggest issue with making progress, is I'll think of something I need to fix and I'll go back and do it. So if you are writing and you are having the same trouble, don't do that. Just make a note so when you're editing through the whole thing, you can deal with it. Don't go back and edit things as you think of them. Yay! First day is a success. I can put my little sticker up here. I thought of marking it, but then I have like all these little stickers left over from some other tracking thing I was doing. So I was like, you know what? Might as well just use them. I'm gonna go eat some dinner, print these out for my binder, and who knows? Who knows what will happen next? What's up, guys? It's Tuesday. Sorry for the echo that I'm now aware of. And it's a little dark in here. Like, for some reason, our kitchen light is a very slow bloomer. Like, it doesn't come on bright right away. And it's, we've changed the light bulbs, and I think it's the socket. But that's not what we're talking about today. It is Tuesday. I think I said that. It's Tuesday, 6:32 p.m. and I'm getting a late start today for my writing. I got off work around 3, came home and had dinner. I need to like lay down because at work I have to stand a lot, which isn't a problem, but it's like I'm not doing anything. It's not like I'm standing and working. It's like I'm standing and not doing much. So that really puts a lot of pressure on my lower back, and with my injury and my like twisted hip, it's not a good thing. Today I just laid down with the heat on it. I read a couple chapters from the 4th book of Ashport, sort of took a nap. The puppy laid down with me and I was like, I'll take it. So I'm just about to get started on writing. I need to I'm on chapter 21, starting chapter 21, and it's the scene with Sparrow slowly figuring out like the next things she needs to do in order to make the thing happen. She is like 2 steps away from the big climax of her story. So we're close. I'm gonna go write that and see how we do, and I'll let you know once I get an update. Hopefully not in this room because it is darker than I thought. All right, just for clarity, we're starting at chapter 21 for Sparrow. There's 2 words. That's basically that. And it is 6:40 on the dot. So let's see how long it takes me to get to 1,000 words today. It is 7:22. It's been about 42 minutes. I am at 715 words, which is impressive because I usually don't write like more than 600 an hour, and I still have 20 minutes to go. But it's the whole scene basically that I've written so far is dialogue between Sparrow and another character. And probably the reason that I can write this quicker is because this is where I've been stuck for so long, because I knew that the way that I wrote this scene would take me to either option A of the plot or option B. And I was struggling to figure out which one was the right way to go, and then I'm just going with option A because that's the one that I wanted to do initially. Everything's an option. So you just gotta pick one and go with it and hope it works and then worry about editing later. I'm gonna get the puppy back inside and keep going and see where this scene goes and see if this stays in the book. So I'll see you guys in however long it takes me to get to 1,000, and then we'll see where we go from there. Because if best case scenario, if I can write this chapter out tonight, I will be thrilled. So thrilled. Hey, buddy. Treyu. You ready to play with Mom? Why you gotta look so despondent, huh? You're coat is getting so thick. So thick. Ooh. Hi, buddy. Hey, who's that? Who's that? Who's the puppy? Who's the puppy? You saw something outside? Is something outside? Oh, so close. You were so close to the camera. He decided he wants to sit and have all my attention. So I hit 1,447 words. Pretty happy with that. It's not the end of the chapter because I hit a point where the initial route that I was taking with the chapter is slightly changed, and I kind of want to go back to it and put in that extra scene to sort of delay this a little longer. So I'm gonna think about that. I'm gonna take a break with the puppy, with the fluffy puppy. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, camera! Don't eat the camera. Don't eat the phone. So I'm gonna take a quick break and think about that. If I can still work it in, or if I have to go back and put something in to get back to where I am now. So, hopefully I write some more tonight. It's been over an hour since I started. But yeah, I'm gonna think about that and figure that out. And then hopefully I can write the rest of the chapter once he calms down again. I mean, he seems pretty calm right now. Like, he just had a bully stick. He keeps wanting to go outside. You wanna go outside? Maybe he does want to go outside. So I'm just gonna give him some attention and think about that. Do I need to put more? There it is. Do I need to put more between where I started and where I'm at now? You wanna go outside? You wanna go outside? Oh, he's boy. You wanna go outside, or you wanna play? You want mom? All right, it's puppy time. Sup, guys? So it's a lot later. Still Tuesday, but it's 10:30-ish going on. I couldn't check my time. Sorry. So after playing with the puppy for a while, I hopped on to Google Hangouts with Stephanie, and we were doing a couple sprints. And more or less, I was like, I'll just keep riding until Terry's supposed to come home. He's not home yet, but he should be on his way soon. But I came up to the office so I could update my thing. So I'm going to mark off because I hit 2,500 words. And I'm at a point that I know where the scene is going to connect, essentially, the chapter, because I did end up jumping back about a page and splitting the scene that I wrote, and I'm like filling it in. So doing that, I hit 25. What did I say? 25. I think it was 2587. So yeah, I'm gonna mark that, and I also get to mark my 2021 word count tracker, because this is overall word count, but for the like weekly trackers, like I'm only really registering if I've hit 1,000 words or not. I hope you can see this because I can't see what you guys see. That was a great angle. While this, I'm only saying whether or not I hit 1,000. This is like my total word count for the year. So I can color in the 3 and the 4, but I can't color in the 5 just yet. So, but that's good. That's good. Hopefully tomorrow is as productive, but we'll see. I'm gonna take a break from writing right now and just relax, let my night wind down. Yeah, so far so good. 2 days. I'm 2 for 2. 2 for 2. What's up, guys? It is Wednesday, February 3rd, the third day of this 2-week writing marathon thing we are attempting here. And just sitting down, It's a bit late right now. I kind of switched things up today. If I look tired, I feel it. But when I came home after everything today, I want to say it was like 5 o'clock at least. So it wasn't too terribly late. But I hopped on my computer upstairs, did a couple frames or pictures for the secret project, as it were. Which is good. I finally got to like put stickers in that category. So it is 9 o'clock. Sitting down to write again. We're starting at 2,582 words. Oh, 82. I think I said 87 last night. So 2,582 words is where we're starting. I don't know if I'll narrate much to the end today, since like I said, I'm tired, and you don't need to see me see these wonderful bags on my face. You don't need to deal with tired me. So I'm gonna work on this and I'll update you guys in just a second. It has been exactly 1 hour since the last clip, and I have written my 1,000 words, like literally 1,004 words. I'm at 3,586. However, the scene that I just ended, I think makes the better chapter ending. So the scene afterward, because remember yesterday I had a scene, and I feel like I need my hands for this. I need my hands. So I had a scene and I wrote up to this point, right? And then I was like, oh, this happened too fast. But here's a good part to be like a little break in there. Not just for like filler, but like there needed to be more time between the beginning and ending of this thing. So split that. It was more like here, I guess, it was toward the end. And then I filled in this section and just finished this. So now these little fingertips are gonna be part of the next chapter. Because still not necessarily needs to build up, but actually need them to meet again. So that scene has to come back together, but the content is still good. And so that'll be moved to the next chapter, which will put, let me see if I did this right. So if I take out the fingertips there, that leaves this chapter at 3,004 words. Awesome. So I'm going to save it as that for now. And like I said, I copied the other, let's see how long that is. Why not? We're doing word counts. So the part that I moved to the next chapter real quick is 584 or 580 words. Okay, I just had to make a note so I remembered where we're going. I'm sure I'll remember because I'll probably be doing that in a couple days if I am able to do chapter 22 tomorrow, which I should be able to. I just have the dentist in the morning and then a contractor's coming over. So I should have most of the day. I do want to get some more of the secret project done, just to clear off a few more things that I have to do. Because right now, ooh, we get to do the right now. We get to do the right now. So I'm going to pause this for a second. Actually, I have to take the right now up to the computer because that's the one that's updated. This one's not updated. I just have the file here. So 2 seconds. So I have all of my chapters in the file now, because I do write them in separate files for some reason, and now I just have like folders upon folders. So I'll clean that out later. But the total word count I have for draft 3 is 76,881. And like I've said a couple times already, I have, with this chapter done, I still have probably 10 more chapters. So maybe about 30,000 words. So this book will hit 100,000 for this draft. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna hit 100,000 for this draft. That's a lot of words. That doesn't mean it's all good words. I definitely do need to do some edits. I want to be the confident person and say, yeah, everything I wrote is important, but I can't make that call until we go through edits. So that's where we're sitting at right now, and that's where and the 100,000 is probably where I think this draft is gonna end up. So we shall see, because today's the 3rd day of the 2 weeks, so I have 11 more days I would like to, if I continue to write at least 1,000, or yeah, 1,000 words a day, so that'll give me 11,000 more words, put me around 87. So if I can, I'll probably aim for 90,000 words, just to see if that will push me on farther with all of this. But of course, I'm not going to like force a word count. But it also like helps me get goals. So I don't know. What do you guys think about word counts? Like, are they important to you? Do you try to hit word counts, or like what's your take on word counts? Because mine is, I just need a measurable, trackable progress goal. So that's gonna be all for today. I will hopefully be super duper productive tomorrow, and I will talk to you guys then.